everybody, hope you're all doing well. Thanks for joining me again and welcome if you're new. So far I've taken the Legend to an English country garden. I've used beach mode on the beach, I've used field mode on a field. So today it's the turn of park mode. I'm Adam, this is my metal detector, and that's a park. Welcome to D-Tekt Sussex. Okay, yes, so first time out on the park with the new Nokta Makro Legend. If you followed my channel for quite some time, you'll be familiar with this park. It's the only park I can get on in my area. The local bylaws say that you can metal detect here, anyone can detect here, so I've certainly detected here at least 4 times in the past with the simplex and with another earlier detector, and I'm sure other people have as well. So it's going to be a tough site. It's not a very big park. I'm literally standing on the edge of it here. So you can see it's not huge. I've only got about 3.5 hours, so I'm hoping I can cover a fair bit of distance. Let's see how the Legend does in park mode. Let's get the machine on. Now, there has been an update to the Legend, software update this week. I've got that all updated, did that last night. I'm using Windows 11 at home, and yeah, the update went through absolutely fine. Just make sure you follow the instructions, okay? Follow the instructions on the website to the letter, don't skip anything, and you'll be absolutely fine. So, I'm going to skip over into, if you can see the screen with the trees and the reflection, skip over to park mode. I'm going to be on discrimination pattern ground, we'll start there. M1 for the frequency. We'll start off on 30 on the sensitivity and drop it down if we need to, and I'll do a little ground balance off camera. I may even switch to ground tracking later and see how that goes. So let's get cracking. Alright, I should say I've got the recovery speed on 3. I thought I'd knock it up a little bit just because I'm in a park. It's going to need separation a little bit more. I may adjust it again later. First signal. When I'm dead over it, we've got 21 on the screen, all the way to the right on the ferry check. So it's a non-ferrous target. Yep, sounding good. And one of the improvements in the updates is the pinpointing is going to be a bit more accurate, so hopefully just there. Let's have a look, see what we've got. Okay, are we in the hole? Are we in the clod? I think we're in the clod. Yeah, the pinpointing does feel a little bit smoother, to be honest. So, yeah, just over to the right slightly of centre. So let's get the trowel out and see what we've got. So I'm still learning the tones. 21, not sure. Could be foil, to be honest. Could be foil. Not finding it. Let's dig a little deeper. Goodness, that must be really small. Where are you? Come on. Oh my god. Okay, it's that, whatever that is. Please note, standard coil, tiny target. I think it's just a bit of scrap, but no. I'll give it a quick brush just to check. Be right back. Alright, giving it a bit of a brush. Yeah, it's definitely a bit of tap, but look at the size of it. That is tiny. And it picked it up no problem. Even the pinpointer was struggling with it. The handheld pinpointer was struggling with it, but the D-Tekt got that no trouble at all. So, great stuff. Onward. Okay, so this was coming in around about the 26 mark on the VDIs. I've dug it. It was showing as deep. There was no ferro check because it was so deep. I've got the spade in there with the measuring notches on the back, and that is 12 inches down. This was okay, 12 inches down. Bear that in mind. Look at the size of it. 12 inches. What it is, not sure. No idea. But yeah, it's 12 inches down. Loud and proud. I mean, that, could have been on the surface, to be honest. How clear that was. In terms of what it is, don't know. History to it, possibly. Not sure. If you think you can identify that in any way, not much to go on. Drop me a comment down below. Otherwise, onward. Just a very quick update on that little bit I've just found. I've given it a bit of a brush, and you can see there's a little bit of design to it. Sort of a couple of lines there, a couple of lines on this side. So, definitely part of something. A curved structure and a little double on the back. Could be nothing, could be tap, but we're rich Roman and Saxon area, so who knows. Again, any ideas, drop me a comment. On we go. Okay, next target here. Blowing my eardrums off. Very shallow it's showing, but a really powerful signal. Now this could easily just be a Coke can. We've got non-ferrous on the ferro check, mid-40s on the numbers. So yeah, possibly a tin can, but we'll give it a little dig. Let's see what we got. Okay, well the ground crumbled. We've got it out, whatever it is. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm not sure I like the look of that. Yeah, some sort of tube. I'll pop that in the bin. I'm not sure what it is, but yeah, I'm not sure I should be touching it, so I'm just going to scoop that up, pop it in the bin. Otherwise, onward. Okay, so here's a little lesson. When you're out and about, always keep your eyes open, because I had my head to the ground, so I hadn't even noticed the trees next to me still got Christmas decorations on them. Look at that. Baubles. Little lantern up there. Yeah, sometimes it's not always about the hunting. Cool. On we go. Okay. Next one. A lot of signals in the 20s today. This one is 24, 25, mid-20s. And it's showing as deep. I sometimes getting a bit of a ferro check. So it's just on the edge. Just there. Let's take a peek. Okay, so I've got the clod open. It's actually not as deep as I thought it was going to be. Still in the clod. Good 25 now, all the way to the right on the ferro check. So let's see what we can find. Well, that took me a while. It's that, believe it or not. So showing deeper because it was smaller. That is tiny. That's even smaller than that first find. Blimey. See if I can figure out what it is. Sort of looks deliberate, doesn't it? Sort of circular. Let me give it a little bit of a brush and I'll come back to you. Okay, so I've given it a bit of a clean. It's actually donut shaped, or Cheerio shaped by the size. By the condition, I'd say it's got a little bit of age to it, but how much I don't know. Could it be a bead from a necklace, bracelet, that sort of thing? I don't know. I don't think it's precious metal, but look at the size of it. It's tiny, tiny, tiny. Any thoughts? Comments below? Otherwise, onward. Okay, nice signal here. 29.30. All the way to the right on the ferro check. Could we have our first coin? Could we have a 20 pence piece? Because that's what they tend to come up as on this new machine. Quite possibly. Let's have a look. Pretty much smack bang in the middle. Pinpointing definitely feels better since the update. Not that it was bad to start with, but it's just feels that little bit more precise. So if you've got the Legend and you're umming and ahhing about doing the update, do it. Oh, okay, no, we don't have a coin. What is this? What is that? That wasn't a rhetorical question. What is that? Where's it gone? There it is. Okay, pass. Does that say something on there? Is that 80 or BO? Not sure. No idea. Alright, onward. Alright, so I've got to find here what's coming in on about 26, 27. I've got it, I'm just narrowing it down. It's definitely moving about as I'm moving the pinpointer in the hole. So track it down. Is that it? That's it. Okay. Oh, sort of mushroom shaped. What is that? Just like a rivet or something, a bolt, something like that perhaps? Not sure. Don't know. I'll give it a little brush off camera. If it's anything nicer than it looks now, I'll show you again. If not, onward. Okay, give it a quick brush. Can't make much out on it, but I thought I'd show you anyway. So there we are. There does seem to be a little bit of a hole in the bottom, so I don't know if it fitted on the end of something. Any thoughts? Drop me a comment. Onward. Okay, next signal. Coming up here. Early to mid 30s. Quite deep. Nothing on the ferro check at the moment. Need to get a bit closer. There we go. Alright, let's get it open. Let's see what's there. Okay, so we're still in the hole. Off to the left side there slightly. Check with the pinpointer and see where we are. The chap with the dog in the background, I don't know if you can hear him, he's calling his dog. Oh, straight away. Straight away we've got something. Some sort of a tube. Yeah, exactly what? No idea. There we are. Bit of a tube. Onward. Okay, next one. We've got early 30s. Showing a bit of depth. And all the way to the right on the ferro check. So let's give that a little dig and see what we've got under that bit of ground. Oh, there we go. Okay, we've got a target now. Okay. Little shard of something. Oh goodness. Okay. Well, I haven't had any coins yet. I'm still not entirely sure if I've had one, but this looks like a coin that has had a fight with a lawnmower and lost. In terms of what coin though, interesting. I'm not sure I recognise that as a modern coin. Not sure I recognise that as a modern coin. Is that Britannia? That's Britannia. Is that a diced up pre-decimal coin? Do you think? That is as well. That is a pre-decimal coin that has had a fight with a lawnmower, I think. Trying to identify the coin. Not sure what it's going to be. Again, I apologise for the noise in the background if you can hear that. Someone's shouting at a dog. Yeah, not sure. If you think you know what that coin is or was, well, let me know. If I can figure it out by the time I edit the video, I'll stick some text along the bottom and let you know. Yeah. Bizarre. I wonder if the rest of it's here somewhere. There we go. Onward. Alright, what do we think of this one then? This was coming in about 22, dropped to 18, 19 when I got close to it. Is it a bullet? What do you think? It's got a hole in the bottom, so not sure. My instinct is it's probably not, but I'm not sure what else it would be. So, any thoughts? You know where the comment section is. Otherwise, onward. Bottle top. Onward. Alright. Most promising signal of the day so far. And by golly, I need one. So, coming up 44, thereabouts, 44, 45. Fairly deep. Occasional ferro check says it's all the way to the right, so non-ferrous. Let's have a look and see what we've got. Oh, there we go. Oh, we've got some coins. Nice. Okay. Put that away just very carefully. We might have a couple of coins here. So let's just carefully make sure I'm not picking up any extra coins. No. So there's one. Maybe it's just one coin and an imprint. Yeah, one coin and an imprint. A look of it. That's all right. Yeah, just the one coin. Okay, what we got then? And about 40, 44, wasn't it? Ah, just a penny. Just a penny. Really? That's a bit low, isn't it? Let's double check. Yeah, 44. There we are. Well, it's an intact coin, so it's a bit of an improvement on what we've had before. Can't find a year. It's probably an oldish one because it's coming up as fully non-ferrous. It's quite a low signal, so won't have the steel core in just yet. 1p. Good. Okay, let's see if we can find a couple more. Onward. Alrighty, so this one was coming up solid 22, banging 22, all the way to the right on the ferro check. Got it out, it dropped down to like 5, something ridiculous. Had a little bit of a rummage, found it, and it's gone back up to 22 again. So, we have a coin. So, on a bit of a roll now, must have found a little hot spot. We've got a few coins, it looks like a 5p to me. Yeah, 5p to me. Nice old thistle design. Make a bit more out on this one. The 1p was a little bit hard to read. So 1990, that's 6. Yeah, 1996. There's Her Majesty, and there's the back. Fantastic stuff. Cool. Okay, I've got about an hour left here, so I've only covered that area up to here. So I've got a long way to go. I'm going to cover another hour's worth here, and then I'll head home. We'll do a little round up at the end so you can see everything I've found. And yeah, maybe I'll come back another time and finish it off. On we go. Okay, might still be another bottle top, but this good signal 43, which is smack on pound coin territory on the Legend. So 4 bars on the depth, all the way to the right on the ferrite check, solid 43, that's not going anywhere. So we are definitely giving that a look. Let's see what we've got. Okay, place your bets. Hole or clod? Hole or clod? Clod. Still 43 on the numbers. It really likes that target. Okay. Just up the back there. See if we can get to it. It's definitely not a coin. What we got? What have we got? Next. That'll be a zip from the shop. Next. Beautiful. There was me getting myself all excited for a pound coin. Now, well, onward, or should I say, next. Alright, so I didn't record this one because it was coming up jumpy early 30s and a little bit of an alloy coming up on the ferro check. Still coming up early 30s, but I see a pound coin. I see an old style pound coin. So I don't know if there's another something in the hole, but that is an old style pound coin. So let's give that a bit of a... There's nothing else in the hole. Well, a bit of iron perhaps. Oh yeah, there's an iron signal in the hole. 4, 3, 4, all the way to the left on the ferro check. So that's obviously what's been messing up the signal a bit. So cool. There we have an old style coin of the pound variety. 2005. Awesome. Cool, doing a bit better on the coins now. Onward. Alright, got a very deep hole here. Just got to the target now. It's come up a very strong 46 on the Legend. It's basically the depth of the pinpointer. So just getting down to it now. I thought I'd turn the camera on and see if we can find it on camera. Alright, so I've got down to it. Well, I've actually dug a lot deeper than I was originally. It's actually a bit of a tin can, to be honest. It's nothing exciting, but the depth of that is remarkable. There we go. Cool, so how deep is that? Let's get the shovel. So is about 14.5 inches down. Bit of cancel. Yeah, bit of cancel, but that was deep. There's a little bit left in there. I'll try and get that out before I cover the hole up. But crikey, Cool. Onward. Okay, so if you're wondering what a solid 53 looks like, it'll be a lighter. Plenty of fluid left in it. Top's gone though. Don't think that'll be lighting much anytime soon. Blimey. Okay, we'll get that disposed of properly. Onward. Okay, so my time here is up. I've had a really good time here this morning down in the park. Let's have a look at what I found. So I've been testing out park mode today. Really enjoyed that. We've got some can store, we've got lighter, we've got all sorts of tat in the tat box here, bottle tops, weird tube, all sorts of bits and bobs, and a slightly nicer pile, nicer stroke unidentifiable pile. We've got some coins. We've got pound, 5p and a penny, so £1, 6p, and a few items for which the last word is going to be thing. We have a bullet shaped thing, we have a small donut shaped thing, we have a small mushroom shaped thing, we have this thing. Again, I think some of these have got some age to them, so I don't know how old. It could be 50 years, could be 100 years, could be longer, I don't know. But yeah, if you can identify any of them, let me know. And this, big thank you to Stephen and Terry. I'll put their badges, their YouTube badges, on the screen, so you can go and check them out for identifying this as an old penny. I sent them a little picture on Facebook Messenger, and they've come back and identified it for me. So turn of the century, turn of the 20th century. So I think we can just about see under Britannia the number's 19. So we're guessing it's probably George V, something like that. But yeah, nice. It has been cleft in twain. Couldn't find any more of it, sadly. But yeah, that was all the finds for today. So about 3.5 hours on the park. Really enjoyed using park mode. The pinpointing function is definitely a little bit more precise with the update. So if you haven't updated your legend yet, get out there and make sure you get that done. If you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit me a like button down below. And if you're brand new to the channel, maybe hit the subscribe button down below this video, and you can get a video from me every single week with a brand new metal detecting hunt. Have a fantastic week, everybody, and I will see you soon. Take care.